Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all the Akim and Aquaf tuning in and listening. This is Daniel Agar from the Great Millstone Chicago camp. And really, it's just the spirit to talk about, what the brother said, the elder said in class the other day. This truth is like a marathon. We have to pace ourselves in this truth, man. And you see how, man, that was beautiful. A few brothers spoke about this. That's how the spirit really be dealing, But basically, I want to get into, we have to pace ourselves in this truth. The Lord got it. I'm going to just read this one first. This is Acts chapter 1 and 6. When they therefore were come together, they asked of him, saying, Lord, wilt thou at this time restore again the kingdom of Israel? And he said unto them, it is not for you to know the times or the seasons which the Father hath put in his own power. And that's basically saying, because this happened right after the Lord got crucified, man. He came back for a short time unto his disciples, and they thought, hey, it was time then. And he basically told them, it's not, no, it ain't, that's not it, And then, and this was back then, shit, what I'm trying to see is we are closer ever than what we ever was, man. And the thing is, we got to have patience in this truth, man. There's going to be certain things that get our spirit riled up, like this conflict that's going on with Israel and Iran, and hey, man, we still got the MOTB, still got to come to pass, man. We still got World War III to happen. So we still, let me get this Matthew real quick. Yeah, Matthew chapter 6, Matthew 24 and 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. And we can't burn ourselves out. We have to have patience, because no man knoweth the hour. Yahweh Shai himself don't even know. Only Yahweh. He knows when it's that time, So we really have to, it was that brother, that elder brother also in the Mississippi camp went into that, man. I'm going to bring out that scripture that he, if I can find it, it's in Sirach. Yep, Sirach 23 and 5. Turn away from me vain hopes and concupiscence, and thou shalt hold him up that is desirous always to serve him. And that vain hope, you losing patience, because you think it might be the end. You think the Lord gonna come back tomorrow. Hey, Lord willing. But the point of the matter is, man, we gotta constantly keep trimming our lamps. We gotta constantly keep adjusting, man. And it's the reason why the Lord got us in this position, man, because we still have to work on ourselves, man. We think we ready, but really, honestly, the Lord still need us to be put in the furnace a little bit longer. You know, it's still hopeful elects out there that still need to be sealed. You know, things must come to pass first, man. So the point of the matter is, it's hard for me to explain, but you know, we have to endure. You know, this is Revelations chapter 2 and 10, not 2 and 10. Here we go, 2 and 25. Revelations chapter 2, verse 25. But that which ye have already hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works until the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And we have to hold fast, you know, because this is a long, being in this truth, man, it's a short time, but at the same time, it's a long time in our minds, man. You know, we never done this before in our lives, man. So we still getting the Babylon out of us. We still getting this Americanized shit out of us, man. We still in conditioning, man. So, you know, we can't lose patience in this truth, because it's going to be an up and down, you know, roller coaster, you know. So we can't be disenchanted. You know, we still got to constantly work on ourselves, work on the spirit. We have to still grow, man, because it's coming. You know, best believe, this shit can pop off at any moment. You know? And this is why we got to get understanding, you know, as much as we can, man. We got to be learning as much as we can. We got to do our best, man. You know? Because there's always another layer to what we're doing. So really, what I'm trying to say is, I'm going to get it. Sirach 2 and 14. Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will you do when the Lord shall visit you? You know. So don't shoot yourself in the foot, man, because we are at the end of this thing. You know. We are at the end, and the race gets more tense towards the end. You don't want to be that guy that fuck up and fall off right when, you know, right at the end, man. So we have to pace ourselves, you know, and learn, get familiar with your talent, you know, because this is it's a bumpy road, man. I'm gonna get Sirach 2 and 10. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord Yahweh and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon whom did he ever despise that called upon him? So, you know, this is written for a reason, man. You know, the Lord didn't forget about us. You know, we still here, man, all because of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Because Esau would have been got us out the way. So we can't, you know, we gotta walk this walk, man. And this is just a quick lesson, man. Nothing too long, but just, you know, we gotta be stable, man. Mentally. This is beautiful lessons, beautiful scriptures that those brothers brought out. This is Jeremiah chapter 6. Not Jeremiah. I got it on the tip of my tongue. No, Isaiah 6, Salakia. This is Isaiah chapter 6. Verse 11. Then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without man, and the land utterly desolate. You know? So we got to keep pushing, man. That didn't happen yet. We still got to keep pushing this word, man. You know, we got to keep pushing it, man. We can't force the hand of the Lord. That's what I'm trying to say. Force the course of the river. Because we all want to get the fuck out of here. But we got to be on the Lord's time. We ain't on our time. We on the Lord's time. And the Lord said, keep doing it. You know? So we can't be faint-hearted. That's the word I was looking for. You can't be faint-hearted. You know? And we have to... That's pretty much the point, man. Keep going. You know? We got to keep going. I'm going to end it on this 2 Corinthians 6. No, why I keep doing that? First Corinthians 9. Salakia. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 9 and 24. Know ye not that which run in a race, Salakia, I'm going to read that again. 1 Corinthians chapter 9 and 24. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain. And every man that striveth for the masteries is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. I therefore so run not as uncertainly, so fight I not as one that beateth the air. But I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. And this is, explained perfect. This is a race. We are running, man. But this is, keep pace, man. And these people of the world, they strive, for a corruptible crown. People, they got that vain hope, trying to make it in Babylon, man. Trying to do all these different things, to be successful in Babylon. We know that this place is going down. We know that this place is going to be destroyed, man. So we have to fight for the Lord, man. We got to do this for the Lord, man. So that's why I keep my body and bring it into subjection, because our mind going to be fucking with us, man. We got to keep our eyes on the prize, man. We got to keep our eyes single. You don't want to burn yourself out, because now you're a castaway. You didn't cut all these people, but then you fell out at the last end. So we have to endure no matter what the Lord put us through, no matter what's going on. It might seem like this shit can go up tomorrow, hey, we still got prophecies that still need to come to pass. So we have to be patient in this truth, man. You know, and remember that we on the Lord's time. We not on our time. So hopefully this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakha Kadash, Shalom, Kwam Yashala.